Congratulations, graduates. My name is Howard, class of 1997, and chair of the Florida State University Alumni Association's National Board of Directors. I want to congratulate each of you on this wonderful accomplishment today. It is a profound honor to stand before you as the first Hispanic chair of the Alumni Association's National Board. To graduate from Florida State is an immense achievement, and your degree will take you places you cannot imagine. Today, as you turn your tassel, you mark an incredible milestone in your life, and you become part of an FSU family of more than 407,000 living alumni worldwide. Your chapter as students may be ended, but you are someone else forever. And our community of alumni is ready to support you in your next chapter. I encourage you to plug into this lifetime resource and stay connected by joining a local Seminole club in your town, or perhaps getting involved in one of our 9 affinity networks, like the Young Alumni Network or the Hispanic Latin Alumni Network. FSU Connect, a digital platform that can be used from anywhere, will be another valuable resource for you to lean on, the advice and experience of fellow alumni. All you have to do is ask a question. As graduates, you're all automatically members of the FSU Alumni Association. Take advantage of programs like FSU Connect, resources at the Career Center, networking opportunities, mentorship programs, travel benefits, events, and more. You can learn all about these opportunities at alumni.fsu.edu. Wherever your adventure takes you, your alumni family is rooting for you and here to support you. Congrats again, and go Owls. Felicidades, graduados. Mi nombre es Javi Borges, clase de 1997 de FSU y presidente de la Junta Directiva Nacional de la Asociación de Antiguos Alumnos de FSU. Quiero felicitar a cada uno de ustedes en este gran día. Es un gran honor estar ante ustedes como el primer presidente hispano de la Junta Nacional de la Asociación de Antiguos Alumnos. Graduarse de FSU es un logro inmenso y su título lo llevará a lugares que no puedes imaginar. Hoy, al girar la broma, marca un hito increíble en su vida y se convierte en parte de la familia de más de 407,000 alumnos antiguos vivos alrededor del mundo. Su capítulo como estudiantes ha terminado, pero ustedes son seminoles para siempre. Nuestra comunidad de antiguos alumnos está listos para apoyarlo en su próximo capítulo. Le animo a que se conecte a este recurso de tu vida y se mantenga conectado uniéndose a un club de seminoles local en su ciudad, o tal vez involucrándose en una de nuestras 9 redes de afinidad, como la red de jóvenes alumnos o la red de alumnos hispanos latinos. FSU Connect, una plataforma digital que se puede utilizar en cualquier lugar, será otro recurso valioso para que puedas apoyarte en los consejos y la experiencia de otros antiguos alumnos. La única cosa que tienes que hacer es hacer una pregunta. Como graduados, todos ustedes son automáticamente miembros de la Asociación de Antiguos Alumnos de FSU. Aproveche programas como FSU Connect, recursos en el Career Center, oportunidades de establecer contactos, programas y tutoría, beneficios de viajes, eventos y más. Puede obtener más información sobre estas oportunidades en alumni.fsu.edu, donde quiera que te lleve tu aventura. Tu familia de antiguos alumnos está aquí para apoyarte. Felicidades de nuevo y vamos a animarnos. Congratulations, graduates. My name is Javi Boyd, class of 1997, and chair of the Florida State University Alumni Association's National Board of Directors. I want to congratulate each of you on this wonderful accomplishment today. It is a profound honor to stand before you as the first Hispanic chair of the Alumni Association's National Board. To graduate from Florida State is an immense achievement, and your degree will take you places you cannot imagine. Today, as you turn your tassel, you mark an incredible milestone in your life, and you become part of an FSU family of more than 407,000 living alumni worldwide. Your chapter as students may be ended, but you are synonymous forever. And our community of alumni is ready to support you in your next chapter. I encourage you to plug into this lifetime resource and stay connected by joining a local Seminole club in your town, or perhaps getting involved in one of our 9 affiliate networks, like the Young Alumni Network or the Hispanic Latin Alumni Network. FSU Connect, a digital platform that can be used from anywhere, will be another valuable resource for you to lean on, the advice and experience of fellow alumni. All you have to do is ask a question. As graduates, you're all automatically members of the FSU Alumni Association. Take advantage of programs like FSU Connect, resources at the Career Center, networking opportunities, mentorship programs, travel benefits, events, and more. You can learn all about these opportunities at alumni.fsu.edu. Wherever your adventure takes you, your alumni family is rooting for you and here to support you. Congrats again, and go Nobles. Felicidades, graduados. Mi nombre es Javi Boyd, clase de 1997 de FSU y presidente de la Junta Directiva Nacional de la Asociación de Antiguos Alumnos de FSU. Quiero felicitar a cada uno de ustedes en este gran día. Es un gran honor estar ante ustedes como el primer presidente hispano de la Junta Nacional de la Asociación de Antiguos Alumnos. Graduarse de FSU es un logro inmenso y su título lo llevará a lugares que no puedes imaginar. Hoy, al girar la luna, marca un hito increíble de su vida y se convierte en parte de la familia de más de 407,000 alumnos antiguos vivos alrededor del mundo. Su capítulo como estudiantes ha terminado, pero ustedes son seminoles para siempre. Nuestra comunidad de antiguos alumnos está listos para apoyarlo en su próximo capítulo. Le animo a que se conecte a este recurso de tu vida y se mantenga conectado uniéndose a un club de seminoles local en su ciudad, o tal vez involucrándose en una de nuestras 9 redes de actividad, como la red de jóvenes alumnos o la red de alumnos hispanos latinos. FSU Connect, una plataforma digital que se puede utilizar en cualquier lugar, será otro recurso valioso para que puedas apoyarte en los consejos y la experiencia de otros antiguos alumnos. Lo único que tienes que hacer es hacerlo como alumno. Como graduados, todos ustedes son automáticamente miembros de la Asociación de Antiguos Alumnos de FSU. Aproveche programas como FSU Connect, recursos en el Career Center, oportunidades de establecer contactos, programas y tutoría, beneficios de viajes, eventos y más. Pueden obtener más información sobre estas oportunidades en alumni.fsu.edu, donde quiera que te lleve tu aventura. Tu familia de antiguos alumnos está aquí para apoyarte. Felicidades de nuevo y vamos a la
Good evening. Let's try again. Good evening. Please be seated. My name is Mark Edward from the College of Business, and we're very, very happy to have you with us. The ceremony will begin in a couple of minutes. We have two requests. First, when it's time, please stand for the processional, the national anthem, the pledge of allegiance, and at the end of the ceremony, the recessional. Our second request is that except for the times when we've been asked to stand, please remain seated throughout the ceremony. Graduates must remain until all degrees have been granted and the recessional is over. If you leave after your graduate has received a degree, it may interfere with others in the audience who are here to see their graduates. During the conferral degrees, a professional photographer will photograph each graduate walking across the stage. You will receive groups of pictures, but there is no obligation to buy them. And finally, we ask everyone to please silence your cell phones. Thank you. And again, we're really glad to have you at FSU Commencement.
Good evening. I'm Richard McCullough, I'm the president of Florida State University, and I welcome you to our summer commencement exercises. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the singing of the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color guard, you're dismissed. The audience may now be seated. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to our guests from the Seminole Tribe of Florida for serving as the color guard for our ceremony today. Thank you, Kevin Peterson. Thank you, Kevin Peterson and David Garcia from the Seminole Tribe of Florida Fire Rescue Department, along with Brian Conley from the Seminole Tribe of Florida Police Department. Florida State University respects its unique and collaborative friendship with the Seminole Tribe of Florida. The university and tribe are partners who work side by side toward the respectful use of their name, imagery, and symbols. Seminole history is Florida history, and everyone at FSU community is responsible for maintaining and respecting this history and ongoing partnership. Thank you to our wonderful commencement brass from the College of Music, conducted by Drew Harvey Warren. I would like to thank Ms. Leah Schumacher for singing the national anthem. Leah is presenting a master's in vocal performance while working to perfect her artistry here at Florida State University. She's continuing to perform while applying to Young Artist programs. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Jackson, for doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Appreciate it. You pitching in. Really appreciate all you do for Florida State. Now let's take a moment to remember the students who are no longer with us. We cherish the memories of our time together and the impacts that they made on our campus and our community. Please pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. To the family and friends of those who we have lost, we offer our deepest condolences. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to recognize the First Lady of Florida State University, Dr. J. Barkar. Dr. J, thank you for all you do for Florida State University, and thank you for all the support that you've given me over the years. Thank you. At this time, I would like to welcome Provost Tim Clark to the podium.
Thank you, President McCullough. We are assembled this evening to pay tribute to our graduates who have worked so hard to earn their degrees and who will today embark on new journeys. On behalf of FSU and this assembly, I congratulate you and wish you every success. I would like to take a moment to reflect on your remarkable achievements. If you are graduating today with either honors in your major or as a member of the Garnet and Gold Scholar Society, or if you're graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, or with a perfect 4.0 GPA, will you please stand so that we can applaud your accomplishments? FSU distinguishes our graduating veterans, active duty personnel, and graduates of our ROTC programs with special red, white, and blue honor cords in recognition of your service to our country. If you are on the athlete group, would you please stand so that we can thank you for your service to our nation? Congratulations to all of you. Our student body president, Mr. Jackson Bover, has a word of welcome. Jackson.
Good evening. My name is Jackson Bover, and I currently have the honor of serving as the student body president of the Florida State University. First and foremost, to the graduating class of 2024 summer graduates, congratulations. Today, we are given the chance to celebrate the culmination of years of your hard work, finally reaping the rewards of your unwavering commitment to success. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank the families, friends, faculty, and staff that are here with us today, tuning in online to support our graduates. Your persistent and tireless efforts have given our students the opportunity to thrive. I am proud to say that on behalf of the students of Florida State University, we couldn't be more appreciative of the love, time, and energy that everyone here has poured into our continued success. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize our first-generation college students. If you are the first person in your family to graduate from a four-year university today, please rise? I want to congratulate you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for showing us what it means to lead with courage and to aim for excellence. Now, we're all experiencing a variety of emotions now. Happiness, sadness, nostalgia, maybe relief. In such a pivotal moment in life, regardless of the certainty that you have for what tomorrow will bring, you can be assured that there are challenges and tests still to come. Your character will be tested, and your belief in yourself will be tested. But I believe that regardless of whatever obstacles you may face, you can and will persevere. During your time at Florida State, a unique value has been instilled in you, whether you are aware of it or not. From the moment that you first set foot on campus to today, one word has embodied what it means to be a student here. That word is unconquered. With most of our soon-to-be graduates in this room having entered their college years in the midst of an unexpected and turbulent pandemic, there is a resilience to the class of 2024 that must be recognized. Each of us have triumphed over our own personal, professional, and academic hardships, as well as the tragedy that was this year's college football playoffs. In spite of it all, you made it here. That is what it means to be unconquered, and that is what it means to be a Nolan. Now, in the immortal words of John Hughes, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. And time really does fly. If you don't believe me, just ask your parents. But the memories that you've made at Florida State University will not soon be forgotten. The love, the fear, the failures, and the success that you have experienced here will be embedded in the new lives that we go on to live, and in the dreams that you continue to chase. As you all leave here today, for whatever chapter life has planned for you next, carry with you your unconquered spirit as a testament to the strength, skill, and character that you've developed here. They say that it takes a village to raise a kid, and I know that each of our villages are looking at you now with sincere pride. Congratulations, class of 2024, and as always, go Noles.
Thanks, Jackson. It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker. Tim Serio has dedicated his life to public service and the betterment of the state of Florida. As President, CEO, Executive Director of Citizens Property Insurance Corporation, has provided critical leadership as a non-for-profit company has responded to legislative requirements to stabilize Florida property insurance market. With over 28 years of experience in both public and private sectors, Tim has been a key player in shaping Florida's legal and political landscape. He served as general counsel to former Governor Rick Scott, advised several state agencies, and was a member of the 2017-2018 Florida Constitution Revision Commission. In 2021, Governor DeSantis appointed him to the Florida Supreme Court Judicial Nominating Committee. Perhaps most relevant to you, our graduates, Mr. Serio's dedication to higher education is at the forefront. He's a member of the Board of Governors of the State University System of Florida and has been a staunch advocate of free speech and civil discourse on our campuses. He understands the importance of fostering an environment where ideas can freely be exchanged and debated. Tim earned both his bachelor and law degrees from University of Florida. Yes, Tim is a Gator. But he learned well when he was at the University of Florida because two of his three children attend Florida State University and once graduated. His daughter Grace is graduating today with a degree in biology. Congratulations, Grace. Tim's career is a testament to the power of education, perseverance, and public service. From his earliest days as a law school student to his current position at the helm of one of Florida's most crucial insurance entities, he consistently demonstrated commitment to the people of our state. Also, I'd like to say that Tim is a good friend, and he just might be my favorite governor on the Board of Governors, so I'm a little partial to him. He's a great individual, has been a completely and wonderful good friend and great counsel to me as president of Florida State University. So, Tim, welcome to Florida State, and we're so happy you're here this evening.
Good evening, everyone. President McCullough, Trustee Bovair, distinguished guests up here on the podium or dais, and most importantly, to the soon-to-be graduates of Florida State University and your families. Good evening. It is truly an honor to be with you all at tonight's commencement ceremony. And, you know, I really was flattered and floored when President McCullough asked me to speak to you all. This occasion is momentous for you and your families, and it's the capstone of your academic achievements thus far, and I'm really honored to be here. And as a member of the Board of Governors of the State University system, occasionally and other members of the board, we have the opportunity to come to commencements, and we do, or sometimes invited to sit up on the dais, and that's pretty neat. And as President McCullough mentioned, my daughter's graduating tonight, and I have to tell you a very quick story, but you have to appreciate, so you don't think poorly of us. Our family, we have a pretty mean-spirited sense of humor, and we love to get under each other's skin, and you have to have thick skin to be in our family. So, nothing's off limits as long as, the 5 members of our family, if 4 people are laughing and no one's not, that's okay. So, when President McCullough asked me to speak to you all tonight, I did not tell my daughter. I only asked her if she'd mind if I sat up here on the dais to see her walk across the stage. And with a smile, she said sarcastically, sure, Dad, I'm the one graduating, but let's see if we can make it all about you. And we both laughed. Now that she's realized I'm tonight's commencement speaker, I'd just like to take a moment to say, yes, Grace, I can, in fact, make it all about me. Again, I'm pleased to be here, and I'm so proud to be part of our university system. And I'm really specifically proud of all that FSU's accomplishments, or all of their accomplishments over the last several years. UF has climbed in the rankings and is now ensconced in the top 25 public universities in the country, according to U.S. News and World Report. And look, it's really getting hard to get in here. It's getting harder and harder, and that's scary if you're an applicant, but for all of you, it just means your degrees are getting more and more valuable. And that's pretty awesome. And congratulations to the team here for making that happen. And I firmly believe this trend is going to continue. And here's why. Without question, the most significant game changer for FSU came when its Board of Trustees wisely named Rick McCullough as the 16th president of Florida State University. Rick is a visionary leader, and here's the thing, it's not easy. He understands the complexities of running a preeminent university, which FSU is in the state of Florida and in the country. And he understands the need to promote excellence in teaching, the need for sophisticated to grow research, and in fact, the research dollars under Rick's watch have increased by about 25%, trillion dollars. 414, and it's phenomenal. That's a big jump, and that's something that the national, U.S. News and others watch. And he knows how to support athletics. FSU is killing it in all of these areas. And on top of this, Rick is an accomplished academic. He came from Harvard University, where he served as vice provost for research and was a professor of material science engineering. And at first blush, you all might look at his resume and think, he seems like just a nerdy academic. He kind of is, but that's not my point. That's not my point. No, all kidding aside, Rick is He came from very humble beginnings. As most of you know his story. He started in the community college system and worked his way up. And it is without question, I can tell you without question, he's a very warm, down-to-earth person. He cares very much about the students and faculty, and he cares about doing what is right, even if the path is a hard one. And I'm telling you all about this, all of you about it for a reason, and it's related to my talk tonight. One of the first things that truly impressed me about Rick was how he handled a very difficult free speech issue here on campus. And as a member of the Board of Governors, an issue that has been a particular concern to me is the erosion of free speech and civil discourse to accompany free speech on our campuses, and not just on our campuses, but throughout our country. And early in his tenure, Rick had to address the free speech issue between two student groups. And how he handled it was unbelievably insightful. He didn't issue an edict. He didn't shy away from the tough issues. He brought these groups in and he discussed the importance of engaging in a civil dialogue. He didn't dictate the outcome. One of the great things about our universities in Florida is they provide meaningful leadership opportunities for students on campus. And this is particularly true about FSU. There's lots of responsibility, lots of opportunities to grab leadership responsibilities. There's the freedom to succeed, and there's also the freedom to fail, which is not a bad thing. Sometimes failure can be a better teacher than success. But in all events, Rick was a model of a diplomatic leader. He de-escalated the situation by explaining to these groups that they certainly have the freedom to disagree, but they should do so adhering to the principles of civil discourse as they exercise the fundamental right to free speech. And civil discourse is the topic I'd like to discuss with you for my remaining time this evening, and how your ability to engage in discussion and debate in a civil fashion, it can simply frame your reputation and impact your trajectory as you leave FSU and begin your career. Before I talk about the practical everyday aspects of engaging in civil discourse, I just want to take a moment to talk about the issue more globally. I honestly believe that the ability to engage in civil discourse is one of the most significant issues facing our country right now. We've seen across our country the breakdown of civility in public discourse and debate. It's not a partisan problem unique to just one side of the political spectrum, and some elements of the media, both social and traditional, and some elements of the academy, and certainly in politics. The debate about the critical issues of the day has seemingly devolved into a virtual and literal shouting match. Unfortunately, the focus is not always on influencing minds. Instead, the focus is really about ratings and sales and clicks and acquiring more followers. And the more provocative you can be, the more you enhance that profile. And one of the best ways to do that is to just vilify the other side, whoever the other side may be, rather than to engage in a civil dialogue. And again, I need to repeat, I'm not singling out any party or philosophy. This is a problem that's prevalent outside of politics as well as inside of the political arena. And to address this issue on our campuses about 4 years ago, our university system adopted a statement of free expression. I want to take just a little bit of time to read an excerpt from it, because I think it's really telling about where we hope to go as a university system, putting out new graduates into the world that we hope will shape and frame it. And I'm quoting here, "A fundamental purpose of an institution of higher education is to provide a learning environment where divergent ideas, opinions, and philosophies, new and old, can be rigorously debated and critically evaluated. Throughout this process, often referred to as the marketplace of ideas, and individuals are free to express any ideas and opinions they wish, even if others may disagree with them or find those ideas and opinions to be offensive or otherwise antithetical to their own worldview. The very process of debating divergent ideas and challenging others' opinions, it develops the intellectual skills necessary to respectfully argue through civil discourse. It is equally important not to stifle the dissemination of any ideas, even if other members of our community may find those ideas abhorrent. Individuals wishing to express ideas with which others may disagree must be free to do so without fear of being bullied, threatened, or silenced. This does not mean that such ideas should go unchallenged, as that is part of the learning process." And I believe the principles expressed in that statement are pretty great. Of course, our hope is that as our universities foster these ideas and our students, you will leave having developed a valuable skill set of being able to engage in discourse effectively and civilly. And I truly do not think it's a dramatic overstatement to say that we jeopardize not only academic freedom, but also the very survival of our country if we cannot begin to relearn how to engage in thoughtful and civil dialogue about the issues of the day with those with whom we vehemently disagree. Extending to such individuals a bit of grace and remembering that they have value and worth as an individual, even if we do not like what they're saying. And we head down a dark and dangerous path when we begin to believe that those who hold opinions different than ours are inherently worth less as individuals. And certainly worth less as individuals than those who share our own opinions and ideals. And history is replete with examples of countries who strayed down this path and their citizens paid a terrible price. And again, I'm talking to you all about this today because I firmly believe that your ability to engage not just in debate, but just in everyday discussion in a civil fashion can and does frame your reputation and it can impact your career trajectory as you leave FSU. Whatever you do next, whether you continue your education or enter the workforce in the private sector or government and academia, how you engage in discourse with your peers, with your superiors, with those who work for you, whoever, it will impact your life and your career more than you might imagine right now. And I'm not even talking about debating major political issues of the day. I mean just everyday topics that will come up in everyday discussions in the workplace and in social settings. Your words, even if you express disagreement, can be disarming and de-escalating and build relationships and contribute to a solid professional and personal reputation, or they can simply set a situation on absolute fire and harm your reputation. And I have to say, I know I was worried about this. I truly do not mean to sound preachy to you all, but I've watched it happen. As you begin your careers, you will see, unfortunately, colleagues and competitors who fail to interact with others with civility, and they make very short-sighted decisions and conduct themselves in a manner that does great harm to their reputations. And I've often felt that as a lawyer and now as a member of the Board of Governors and running a company, my reputation is all I have, and it may seem a bit common sense or even trite to say this, but it's important to have a good reputation. It's always my hope, knock on wood, it's always my hope that even if people disagree with the decision I've made, for those who know me at least, they will at least know that I made a decision for what I believed were the right reasons. And many things play a part in building or tearing down a reputation. I understand it's more than just civility, but it's also diligence and technical competence and zeal for your work. But clearly, how you treat others, your peers, again, how you conduct yourself in and out of the workplace, all of this will follow you and it will frame your reputation. And a good reputation takes time to cultivate and continued effort to maintain, but unfortunately, a bad reputation can take root much quicker and it can be very tough to shake. And your reputation can certainly play a part in shaping your future by affecting your ability to advance and grow in your career. If you're in the private sector, it may impact whether you rise in your company or business or make partner in a law firm or get hired on the set of a movie production. If you're in the public sector, it likewise will impact your position, promotion, level of responsibility. If you're in academia, it may affect your promotion and tenure track. And I don't want to discourage you. We're all flawed. We all make mistakes. I certainly have them. I know I make mistakes every day. But I would encourage you to think about embracing the principles of civility in your interactions and discourse with others as you leave this great institution. Maybe for some of you, you were busy with your studies and other activities, and you really never were engaged in situations requiring you to engage in civil discussion or debate. Nothing wrong with that. And now as you begin the next chapter of your life and your career, you might want to focus on developing those skills. For others of you, perhaps over the last 4 years, you have been in the arena, and you were prepared to and did express your opinions without reservation on many issues every single day. For you all, depending on what you're doing next, you may need to rein it in a little, and that's okay too. But in either case, applying some civility and grace in your interactions with others, whether you're in conversations, socially around the water cooler, whatever, it will establish your reputation as a thoughtful, measured person, and it will put you on sound footing as you begin the next chapter of your lives. The good news is it can be pretty easy to do that. It really is just golden rule type stuff. In fact, all the sophisticated principles and the flowery language that I read to you earlier in the statement of free expression, All of that can be fulfilled simply by treating others the way you want to be treated. Or think about, if it helps, how you would want somebody to treat one of your loved ones. If they were interacting with your father, your mother, sister, brother, another loved one, a dear friend. It's that easy. Treating other individuals with dignity and respect in their day-to-day interactions, even if they don't share your belief system, at one level, sure, it's the right thing to do, objectively. But subjectively, as I said earlier, it can impact you personally because it will help you develop and maintain a strong professional reputation that will serve you well for many years to come. And in closing, I would like to say to the graduates, as well as to your friends and loved ones who are here today to support you, just congratulations on completing this long journey. To you graduates, who have really worked hard and spent long hours laboring in the library, and who are graduating this evening with many honors and awards and various distinctions. Very well done. You should be proud. And to the rest of you, who maybe didn't spend as much time in the library, maybe you enjoyed a lot of Saturdays at Oak Campbell, maybe you spent too much time on Tennessee Street or Clyde's, maybe you just weren't that serious as a student. Take heart, someday you too can be appointed to the Florida Board of Governors. Congratulations, everyone, and go Noles.
Thank you, Governor Serio.
Before we begin with the conferral of academic degrees, please remember that anyone who must leave early is asked to do so quickly and quietly so that others are able to see their graduates walk without interruption. I also want to remind our graduates to bring your yellow name cards to the stage when you come forward. You will note that we have provided hand sanitizer as you approach the stage. And while we encourage you to use this, please be certain to protect those cards from that moisture so that your name remains legible.
For the conferral of Master's and Specialist degrees, I now recognize Dean Mark Riley from the Graduate School.
Will the candidates for the Master's and Specialist degrees please rise? Mr. President, I have the honor on behalf of the graduate faculty of Florida State University to present the candidates for the Master's and Specialist degrees.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Florida Board of Governors and the Florida State University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate degree for which you have qualified, whether Master's or Specialist. Congratulations. Now that the Master's and Specialist degrees have been conferred, will the recipients please come forward to be recognized?
Will Dean Reb Braddock of the College of Motion Picture Arts please come forward? Christopher Art Monsino. Ashira Draper. Miranda Dalton Colley. Amari Davis. Tyler Heminger. Jonathan Charles Orton. Ezekiel Martina Joyer. Alana Nelson. Haley Raylan Odom. Steve Long, Queenie John, Dakota Alexander Chester, Amanda Murgaba Ferrari, will Dean James Fraser of the College of Fine Arts please come forward? Morgan Ayers, Cheyenne Baez, Natalie Baez, Jasmine Lee Blake, Mariah Ann Rose, Stephen Charles, Nicole Alexis Deason, Anna Catherine Ellis, Santari F. Pardo, Lori J. Elizabeth Gentry, Diana Paddock, Ilana Herman, Abigail E. Hines, Kaylana Offset, Emily Frances Hudson, Camilla Elaine Kennedy, Sydney Lashbrook, Jamie Miller, Lauren Magdalene Mitchell, Isabella Sophia Olarte Harris, Erin Kathleen Crichton, Kiara Smallwood, Christina Smatrakalia, Eliana Soares, Jessica Danielle Stevens, Sophia Maria Vargas Naristas, Sarah Marie Woods. Will Dean Michelle Cadmier of the College of Communication and Information please come forward? Devondra Marie Austin, Aisha Paula, Lindsay Baker, Stevenson Bassett, Jessica Beebaum, Anya Kathleen Bridges, Caroline Rose Gross, Ansley Marie Brown, Jennifer Van Cowan, Daniela Petros, Bethany Rose Shirizian, Alexandra Ventursi, Eloisa Woodruff, Cassidy Lane Cohen, TJ Darling, J. Brillian Desadia, Logan Davis, Blake Dickey Dennis, Alyssa Bass, Haley Morgan Jones, Anthony Garcia, Kelly Gilmore, Alexis Christine Ladder, Caitlin Elizabeth Hathaway, Audrey Hendricks, Johan Henry, Michaela Hicks, Kaylee Hood, Stephen Page Howard, Erica Hernandez Hudson, Latoya Mosley Jackson, Tara G, Margaret Jones, Skylar Jones Foxwell, Mariah Marie Canadian, Caroline Tate Kimball, Meryl Lash, Shin Lee, Casey Ann Lozano, Humberto Vesugor, Allison Middleton, Gabriella Nicole Molina, Helen Alexander Murphy, Valerie Renee Nadeau, Linda George Post, Lauren Oglesby, Chris Panzak, Angela Marie Patino, Madeline Grace Payne, Christine Crucible, Justin Perry, Nessa Fott, Danielle Piccoli, Lauren Hope Pearson, Sam Diane Hernandez Flores, Morgan Skylar Gustin, Cassandra Ruggiero, Olivia Catherine Riddick, Victoria Elizabeth Robertson, Jennifer Marie Robles, Hannah Chapman, Fabio Spicer, Riley Madison Taylor, Alana Jordan, Brianna Cornelia Michael Thomas, Jennifer Thomas, Nikki Hutchinson, Claire Abigail Trujillo, Michael Davis Turnage, Stephanie Bartis, Whitney Nicole Walker, Reese White, Courtney Elizabeth Williams, Jamie Ann Williams, Brandon Elizabeth Young, Brittany Jordan Zabel, Jessica Fairfeld, Catherine Ray Pennell, Karen Lydia Valiato. Will Associate Dean Manuel Utzek from the College of Law please come forward? Mela Alejandro, Penny Atasi, Sierra Blakely, Brianna Mercedes Bunch, Matthew Cobb, Brianna Alexis Davis, Paige Nicole Deal, Bridget Dora Dervish, Lauren Nicole Dozier, Steve Figliolo, Sarah Russell O'Kelly, Amanda Goodman, Sarah Hatchie, Aurora Lace Higgins, Richard Jacobs, Brandon Ulysses Johnson, Jessica Marie Cotton, Danielle Jesus Lopez, Jeffrey Mancini, Sullivan Bain, Tina Marbury, Arnisha McIntyre, Jada Shakira Mahorn, Kelsey Radanesh, Andrew Rodriguez, Jacqueline Rush, Kiara Simmons, Jasmine Slater, Christopher Smallwitz, Laurel Sykes, Brian Patrick Taylor, Nicole Erica Wilson, Raina Kieran Wide. Will Dean Thomas Blomberg of the College of Criminology and Criminal Justice please come forward? Samantha Lynn Allen, Alexis Bell, Cheyenne Bell, Kayla Braxton, Brian R. Bridgman, Olivia Camille Bryant, Sydney Jean Callahan, Alexandra Cooley, Brianna Lilla Yvonne Cox, Philip Zurofsky, Sama Anegra, Austin Gerhardt, Haley Brett, and Monique Hardy, Hunter Patcher, Kate Lindsay Bronte, Kelly Patricia Carter, Phoebe Lewis, Jake Lockhart, Brian Boycano, Sarah Sophia Montañez, Charlie Moran, Teddy Ray Murray, Calista E., James G. Brew, Hannah Puckett, Joshua Rushlow, Lisa Schultz, Mia Scott, Janelle Smith, Christine Marlena Sosa Gutierrez, Alyssa Marie Spies, Madison Nelson, Edna Whitworth. Will Dean David Springer of the College of Social Work please come forward? Whitney Adams, Taylor Aiello, Mackenzie Page Arant, Justin Atkins, Shelby Augustiniak, Lauren Babcock, Anna Michelle Baker, Brianna Marie Barrett, April Elise Blair, Samantha Olu, Elizabeth Catherine Baldwin. Rocky Bosar. Artie Louie. Letitia Latesh Brown. Jordan K. Bird. Anna Chigoni. Stephanie Marie Jacob. Alexandra Maxine Christensen. Sunita Chen. Kaylin Henderson. India Collette. Holly Cummings. Kiriana Imani Davis. Caroline Morgan Davis. Dejin Davis. Jonathan Davis. Paige Reynolds Dupree. Naya Durden. India Tori Estrada. Marcia Estridge. Sydney Elizabeth Field. Ariana Michelle Giangetto. Jael Gillum. Ricky Olsen. Erin Nicole Gonzalez. Judith Roman Gonzalez. Emma Louise Gray. Linda Marie Green. Lynette Donaldson Gross. Cameron Louise Walkie. Sarah Brent Hagan. David L. Harris Jr. Alicia Ann Pinto. Meredith Lee Henry. Amanda Melissa Hernandez Cardenas. Becca Lynn Hurst Smart. Rebecca Elizabeth Hutchinson. Starsha Grace Pizarro. Miriam Ironside. Mallory Ann Ivers. Celicia Jackson. Jalen Johnson. Natisha Johnson. Makiria Leashe Johnson. Cesar Victoria Jones. Kareem Joseph St. John. Hannah Letchering. Stephanie Leda Rivera. Akaria Martin. Sydney Mason. Keyshawn Shamari Matthews. David Yale Mercado. Zachariah Lawrence Mercado. Michaela Musso. Allison Patrice Parker. Kirby Patterson. Daphne Percival. Jessica Rome. Deja Riley. Lucia Rodriguez. Michaela Ann Roberts. Courtney Rosendahl. Dylan Scott Sheen. Hannah Leanne Silcox. Patricia Scarnett. Bree Salvo. Sandy Elaine Springs. Tammy Thorner Wolf. Ashley Towns. Taylor Trasser. Sydney Trier. Christina Maria Vega. Cassandra Pilsen. Gabrielle Welch. Victoria Wheelock. Dominique Alexis Elia Wilkes. O'Shea Williams. Samaya Lene Wilson. Lindsay Woodley. Danielle Denise Yonas. Daniel Brendan Rodriguez. Colin W. Coleman. Will Dean Sam Huckabee of the College of Arts and Sciences please come forward? Arian Mohammed Adolu. Angela Agarwal. Cynthia Aguada. Harley Beach. Alice Sarah Brennan. Andrew Carson Cantrell. Danielle Clark. Emily Nicole Cook. Kevin Michael Engelberg. Anna Daniela Hester. Lisa Monlou. Rachel Elizabeth Neal. Thomas Peter Silas. Kyle Wheeler. And Carissa Rose Bailey.
It is that time again to recognize the Dean of Undergraduate Studies, Dr. Joe O'Shea, for the conferral of the Bachelor's degrees.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Science in Social Work please rise? Mr. President, I have the honor on behalf of the faculty of Florida State University to present these candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work degrees.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Florida Board of Governors and the Florida State University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate degree for which you have qualified. The Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Social Work degrees. Congratulations. You may now change your tassels from right to left. Degrees have been conferred with the candidates. Please come forward so we may recognize you and congratulate you individually.
Will Associate Dean Elizabeth Foster of the College of Medicine please come forward? Logan Matthew Bell, Lizette Chavez, Madeline D. Fayok, Sophia Rosana Gonzalez, Savannah Lynn Parchi, Daniela Elizabeth Pinders, Madison Passell, Carson Mon, Julia Paul Morera, Tomas Vasquez Munoz, Amanda Brooke Bollinger. Will Dean James Frazier of the College of Fine Arts please come forward? Sophia Natalia Abu, Allison Coral, Jimmy Cannon, Gerald Keith Davis III, Isabella Rose Viviano, Bruce Jacob France, Spencer Thomas Gainey, Savannah Keys, Alexander Christian Waller, Alyssa Haley Matthews, Alana Coretta, Diego Alberto Zamudio, Jack James Siemens, Sky Singleton, Lydia Renee Stokes, Skylar Sweat, Julia Olivera Rasai, Melina Maria Watt. Will Dean Michelle Cadmere of the College of Communication and Information please come forward? Stephen Alexander. Noah Weicker. Medley Vaughn. John Chafin. Erin Michaela Potter. Marley Goldie Deering. Christy Rose Mack. Gabriel Falcon. Bailey Furman. Madison Field. Maylee Elizabeth Fisher. Gabrielle Elizabeth Fry. Alexandra Grace Hester. James Jean-Baptiste. Daniel Cow. Emily Rihanna Lavecchia. Matthew Drissander. Corin Michelle Malone. Danny Moreno. Michael Nicholas Ortiz. Michael Grover. Jonathan Dubois. Brandon Purvis. Alexander Rossi. Fayez Serang. Jason Schiefer. Bennett Spooner. Richie Volmar. Jonathan Weiss. Jack Dylan Williams. Will Dean King Wong of the College of Nursing please come forward? Mackenzie Lynn Ahern. Fergie L. Alexander. Nave Cheyenne Anderson. Paige Elizabeth Anderson. Ariel Armstrong. Kaylee Natalina Parlock. And Elise Nicole Baldwin. Ariana Marquez. Avery Paige Brothers. Bailey Ann Brownlee. Callie Lynn Ulam. Chanel Sylvia Buck. Reese Burrish. Angela Mary Burnett. Darby Madison and Neil Luther. Wells Emmeline Carr. Taylor Elizabeth Caswell. Savannah Cherbeck. Cecilia Clark. Marissa Haley D'Souza. Madeline Gray Dodge. Jenna Gomez. Bertina Shelby DeRosier. Chiara Gabrielle Hedman. Bianca Alia Elder. Barbara Estimer. Carolina Franco Ponce. Aaliyah Garcia. Celia Elena Garcia. Madison Lee Goran. Victoria Aaliyah Green. Emma Elizabeth Bruin. Alexis Lige. Priscilla Alexis Hall. Amariah Deia Hines. Sadie Hobby. Haley Hornsby. Denisha Howard. Jessica Lott. Lauren Jacqueline Poulin. Madeline Britt Gerald. Edwika John Jock. Kayla Jones. Kayla Diana Joseph. Heidi Flores. Cassidy Koff. Tallulah Kincaid. Riley Kinzer. Grace Lou Constable. Calissa Hewley. Brianna Lebron. Jaylyn Lane. Lauren Nicole Laviola. Leslie Lurch. Angel Lopez. Anna Lopez Picasso. Carissa Floyd. Monica Luna McGuire. Maxine McKinnon. Jericho Pace. Noah Gadel Manuel. Sarah Christine Bayer. Kelly McCarthy. Emma Leora McHugh. Ashley Mike. Thomas Wills III. Julie Aaron Pinio. Quintana Mitchell. Haley Marie Morris. Kylie Hughes. Norhan Mohamed Belusi. Maria Denny, Jocelyn Preston, Amelia Coutinho, Bridget Shea Rader, Ella Radke, Anna Marie Brenda, Cindy Ridley, Melanie Rivera, Cody Roberts, Taylor Lee Roddenberry, Alejandra Rodriguez, Marnie Ann Rosenblatt, Trinity Roth, Riley Russell, Griffey John Sutton, Nicole San Martin, Emily Francis Shea, Pilar Shear, Catherine Simon, Amanda Celeste Smale, Isaiah Dion Smalls, Jaya Smith, Michaela Marie Smith, Lauren Lee Soriano, Latanya Denise Spencer, Stevie St. Toulouse, Rachel Strobel, Sophia Charlotte Siska, Alicia Tarver, Ricky Toledo Diaz, Jessica Lynn Tomlinson, Maureen Rose Strauch, Emily Turner, Marissa Vicelli, Madeline Maria Piton, Michaela Walker, Tiana Waters, Allison Susan Wilfong, Katie Ann Lawler, Andrea Sophia Mendoza. Would Dean Thomas Blomberg of the College of Criminology and Criminal Justice please come forward? Camila Acevedo, Alexandra Agati, Abigail Alexander, Sebastian J. Bachman, Alex Violante, Victoria Celeste Barbosa, Jasmine Alexis Luz, Brooke Ainsley Butters, Tyson Brown, Isabel Allison Buck, Claire Ellen Burton, Brianna Butler, Nisa Cahoon, Brandon Camacho, Hannah Renee Cassidy, William Tanner Casso, Riley Maria Clark, Aaliyah Bernice Coley, Indira Colombi Gonzalez, Mackenzie Corey, Colton Duvall, Genesis Regina Estevez, Sarah Forsythe, Cheryl Colton, Jessica Lynn George, Jackson Gilfrey, Jacoria Jess, Berkeley Holmes, Julia Iglesias, Jaya Simone Jackson, Nicholas Joseph, Ashley Nicole Petcher, Sean Kosky, Nicholas Joseph McDonough, Austin Meredith, Shania Vanessa Middleton, Chase Miller, Parker Harrison Moore, Therese Morrow Billard, Ryan Nieto, Ezine Alexis Nagrani, Olivia Elaine Olson, Francisco Orgina, Lexine Packer, Brianna Perez de la Cruz, Mackenzie Pater, Julia Elizabeth Preston, Tia Paris Simone Ray, Jocelyn Pelham Register, Jaya Brady, Zoe Celestine Roberts, Juliette Roosevelt, Abigail Lee Llewellyn, Carrington Stanford, Alto Tarver, Eric Taylor, Gabriela Guerrero, Brett Tomlin, Matthew Tyler Thomas, Jennifer Trejo, Vanessa Milonga Vargas, Andrea Lisbian, Kyle Whiteman, Kendashia Williams, Jordan Kennedy Wilson, Thomas Andrew Weingarten. Ariana Marie Perez. Dean David Springer of the College of Social Work, please come forward. Alyssa Varela. Meredith Ann Basie. Lily Porter. Sabrina Buckles. Skylar K. Burke. Ann Clavell. Grace Morelli. Grace Marie Richter. William Foss. Jamie Kaufman. Santa Vega Key. Lindsay Gorse. Alina Levon Massey. John Joseph McGee III. Michelle Nicole Burchett. Lillian Tomas Cruz. Kiana Shea. Isabel Trotman. Mia Visconti. Dean Sam Huckabee, the College of Arts and Sciences, please come forward. Reagan Abami. Amber Abrams. Kenneth Emilio Adler. Joloni Anita Marissa Agnew. Darius Julian Aguilera. Savannah Abby Albert. Mason Allen. Julia Lima Amia. Claudia Altmeyer Meneses. Christina Maria Angie. Jennifer Angel. Shane Angus. Jesus Ronaldo Mejia. Kamesha Ayers. Catherine Bowser. Jackson C. Baggish. Mary Kate Barlow. Nicholas Alonso. Shelby Ball. Gage Bayless. Aston Kendall Beal. Danette Becerra. Hayden Beck. Zoe Nicole Battle. Noah Lewis Bevenissi. Madison Taylor Bento. Anna Bernat. Callie Byer. Kayla J. Bellotto. Sebastian Blanco. Devlin Gage Blunt. William Roseris. Jared Brazel. Nia Price. Alida Deterga Tanae Bridges. Christopher Bradley Gross. Joel Carroll Brown. Camel Jewel Brown. Thomas Brumbach. Natalia Gudrago. Jakaya Bush. Samantha Elizabeth Caballero. Caleb Kane. Allison Kane. Annabelle Cecilia Camacho. Karina Fabiola Corcava. Rafael De Silva Cardoso. Colin Carlson. Jacqueline Penelope Carr. Laura Sofia Castaneda Sanchez. Alan Daniel Castillo. Katie Barry Kaufman. Josh Ceramic. Grace Sirio. Sorry Grace Nettles Terak. Dana Poo Chen. Zachary Jeffrey Christopherson. Joseph Ciencio. Francisco Cisneros. Audrey Maya Cobb. Candace Evelyn Cobb. Sasha Nicole Guelvo. Melanie Collins. John Scott Cousy Jr. Sydney Copland. Hannah Coburn. Cameron Covington. Cora Howard. Christina Maria Vicente. Sophie Davis. Shane Davidson. Isabel Victoria Del Fuente Jr. Ari J. Dingenhart. Jessica Nicole Del Rossi. Gabriela Diaz. Rudia Yushin. Landon Duvall Disborough. Shannon Terry Durkin III, and Elise Everhard. Diana Monique Edgecombe, Sean Irvin, Stephanie Estella Funkhauser, Victoria Elizabeth Durrell, Eliza Lynn Evangelista, Alyssa Blake Evans, Salem Alexa Fossman, Marcelo Felix, Janina Portel, Natalie Figueroa, Ethan First, Leah Michelle, Carly Jessica Flores Rose, Kurt Fowler, Ash Gaines, Mario Garcia, Rylan Sage Gilbert, Charles Isaac Gilman, Max Gilmore, Logan Jack Leeson, Jose Alejandro Gomez Neves, Emily Kate Gonzalez, Dylan Doro, Michael Grimes, Chloe Pack, Trey Palma, Jackson Paula, Michaela Paul, Alyssa Patterson, Lauren Hahn, Carla Patricia Mendel, Elena Ray Ariel, Autumn Park, Michaela Harris, Kylie Elizabeth Heckenzu, Taylor Henderson, Amanda Hernandez Perez, Christopher Esky, Laurel Marie Margaret Miles, Zoe Hill, Rachel Macias, Heather Hollingsworth, Christina Huerta, Peyton Hurley, Bryce Keeble, Peyton Ann Iso, Diara Luciana Jackson, Hannah Elizabeth Jackson, Alexander Gavier, Derek Castillo, Jordan Jennings, Aaliyah Johnson, Anisha Jean-Baptiste, Jonathan Diaz, Jana Mackenzie Jones, Joseph Charles Pineda Jones, AJ Jordan, Rachellis Jordan, Beverly Joseph, Megan Jewell, Blake Carlson, Olivia Keene, Jacob T. Kieser, Hannah Elizabeth Keith, Noelle Knowlton, Gianna Kramer, Hunter Kaiser, India Diana Bamber, Elena Gisela Pemberton, Anthony Benicini, Alyssa Lynn Lasandi, Aaron Lawson, Claire LaCroix, Hannah Grace Lee, Megan Elizabeth Litter, Michelle Lee, Aiden Liddy, Genesee Lacona, Gabrielle Alejandro Linares, Camila Lados, Alex Lopez, Sophia Lopez, Shawin Liu, Christian Alexander Nick Machuta, Melissa Machias, Deanna Alexis Mahoney, Michael Arenio, Sohail Marnui, Albert Martinez, Amanda English, Zoe Celeste McNern, Miranda Matthews, Olivia Mattis, Sharon Mazarios, Declan Charles McCann, Joshua McDonald, Christina McDowell, Julian McKinley, Lance Jacob McMahon, Matthew Vincent McTamney, Jasmine Lidon Medley, Brandon Metz, Sabrina Michelle, Kayla Janae Miles, Sanaya Marie Mitchell, Nicole Marie Rosalina, Trayvon Xavier Monroe, Sky Kelly Montgomery, Edgar Moore, Esmeralda Moran, Alexandra Morris, Mary Catherine Morris, Megan Monis, Marissa Monroe, Gabriella Sophia Murray, Jasmine Louise Nation, John Francis Henry, Melissa Nyhart, Kayla Soraya Nehoff, Maria Paz, Fernanda Pena Bushman, Isabel Perez, Hannah Alexis Petrie, Isabella Maria Piper, Caitlin Marie Picon, Nehemiah Antoine Pierre, Gabriela Benedi Guerrero, Carolyn Peak, Grace Pitt, Irene Evangelia Somas, Morgan Brady, Samari Ramirez, Alexa Jacinia Ramos, Hannah Lee Rankin, Alan Reagan, Akira Tariana Ricketts, Samuel Joseph Green, Alessandra Rivera, Allison Rivera, Lindsay Morgan Rogers, Tommy Rogers, Julia Noel Rooney, Stephen Marie Rosenberg, Alan Rozier, Logan Elizabeth Rudd, Daniel Rousseau, Carmela Sacco Paz, Rachel Lynn Saint, Nathan Segrea, Presley Santiago, Valerie Sesto, Isis Saylor, Ethan Jack Schaefer, Aubrey Stone, Jordan Scott, Hayden Stringo, Samantha Celeste, Samantha Serrano, Riley Simmons, Ethan Simovich, Tatiana Sims, Emily Ray Skipper, Danielle Smallwood, Benjamin Smith, Juno Rose Smith, Ellen Kathleen Smith, Kendall Jacqueline Smith, Tyron Raquel Smith, William Arthur Smith, Aiden Sorrell, Alana Scayol, Mary Isabel Sprinkle, Hunter Strayhorn, Genesis Suarez Hogan, Rebecca Ilana Taylor, Alexander Tia, Rachel Taylor, Jane Thice, Julie Ann Theodore, Sonia Tess Theodore, Joshua Thomas Zanika, Sophia Rivero Cohn, Brian Toka, Camila Torres, Wesley Jonathan Torres, Aubrey Trenner, Kyle Turgeon, Molly Elaine Tyler, Brandon Vargas Torres, Deanna Lee Besserman, Jonathan Vega, Iskander Verdegas, Ricky Lee Villacunca, Robert Wade, Daniel Owen Wheatley, Ethan White, Kirsten Britt Williams, Rhea Mae Willoughby, Elizabeth Wilson, Joelis Wolcott, Emily Nakagashi, Emily Nicole Zager, Jack Moran, Jacob Lynn Pike, Michael Rawls Design, Ryan Allen Wilkinson, Andrew Patrick Roach, Victoria Sager, Fijin Gang, Julia Rivero Cohn, Thomas Conrad Piper, Katie Jean Wyatt, Leonie Nicole Alderson, Kelsey Ann Young, Maya Christina Murillo.
Congratulations to you all. We're pleased to welcome you as alumni of the Florida State University. As you leave Florida State, I want to remind each of you that you will always be Seminole. We want you to consider this campus your home. We'd like to encourage you to stay in touch. With more than 400,000 living alumni, no matter where you go, the chances are you won't be far from an FSU graduate. On this occasion, it's appropriate for us to recognize for most graduates this day would not be possible without the assistance and support of their parents, their spouses, members of their family and friends. Graduates, please stand, look for your family and loved ones in the audience, and salute them with your applause. One more time for giving our address, and I want to spend a couple minutes talking about some of the things that you talked about tonight, which I think are so important. As you go out into the world, each and every one of you have an opportunity to change the world. And the world we're living in right now is one that there's a population of folks who, the loudest person who shouts each other down is winning the argument. I want you to be leaders in that civil discourse, and that probably the most important part of the discourse is listening. Listening. Artful listening. Listening to the other person and hearing and trying to understand exactly what they're saying and understand their point of view. Not necessarily agree with everything they have to say, but to respectfully listen. And it's surprising what you can learn. I'm still learning about so many things in my life, and most of it comes from listening, not from talking. So I just appreciate everything Governor Cirio said, and I hope that you'll take that with you when you leave. Thank you all for being here today. I'd like for you to give a shout out to the people who put on these ceremonies. It's a lot of work. Please give them a round of applause. We end this commencement by singing of the hymn to the Garden of Gold and the recessional. Following the recession, we ask the graduates to exit toward the rear of the hall. The words to the hymn to the Garden of Gold are on the screens above you. Please rise.